A lot of people deal with knee issues. A simple action that you can use to help prepare your knees for the day, minimize knee issues, get them ready to walk, run, whatever your favorite activity is, ride a bike, is dancing knees. So to do dancing knees, it's best practiced initially sitting down with your legs extended. Anytime you sit, if it's uncomfortable for your low back, if you find your back rounded, roll up your mat or fold a towel, sit on a pillow, elevate the hips in some way above the knees. You'll find it much more comfortable to sit here. But then you'll bring your hands onto the thighs just above the knees. That'll help your brain to connect with the correct muscle groups. We're going to focus on the quads, the large muscle group at the top of the thigh. Your kneecap or patella is embedded in the quadricep tendon, which attaches then at the lower leg. So it's that area where we tend to have issues, tension, we feel pain around the knee. So if we warm up our knees by simply contracting and relaxing the quads, we'll minimize that discomfort as the knees are then prepared. So what we want to do here is contract and relax the quads. So again, bring your fingers onto the space just above the knees, your palms on the thighs, so you can feel whether or not those quads are contracting. The rest of the leg is relatively relaxed. You can see my legs kind of bouncing here. But remember, the goal is not to bounce the legs. If I just bounce the legs, that's not going to give me the same effect. I really want to focus on the contraction of the quads and quads alone. So as I contract, these kneecaps are sliding up. As I relax, the kneecap slides back down. When I contract, it comes up and compresses the knee joint. As it relaxes, it slides back down, allowing more space for fluid and oxygen, fresh blood and oxygen coming into the area, lubricating the knees. And as we contract, we're also strengthening the tendons and ligaments which support the knees. So we want to do this quickly. We can alternate about 100 times in the morning before we even step out of bed. But we also want to practice some slow. So I'm going to squeeze and hold here. As I squeeze and hold, I'm going to make sure my heels remain on the floor. Some people have hyperextensive knees and their heels will want to pop up. We want to keep those heels down and train our legs to not hyperextend, but rather just be stable, neutral, straight, and supported with that locked, supported knee. So when you hear something about locking your knees in a positive way, this is what they're referring to. Not hyperextending the knees or pushing them to their extent, but rather holding them straight and supported with the quad engagement. So again, we want to practice quick alternating or simultaneous, and then also slow holds. We're warming up the slow response as well as the quick response muscles. Thank you.